Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow, comment live, or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddie, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddie. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now, where's my bell? Welcome to the morning show. And today we have a surprise because Mona Lisa is running the board. And what we did was we sprinkled some dust and we converted
fairy dust
Dawn into lower my volume on my slide.
It's time travel. This was Dawn 20. Oh, I don't know how old Dawn is. Ooh, I don't want to.
Damn.
Ooh.
Don't want to say nothing too bad.
Let me stop talking.
Actually, Dawn's in the building.
Don't go through that joke.
She's at a meeting, so lower the sliders on our mics. Mine's in Brianna.
Okay.
Because they're a little loud, a little hot. But anyway, it's exciting because the new crew's running things here today. Caveman and Kamish, and of course Mona Lisa. I love it because they all have nicknames.
I don't. You never give me a nickname.
Why is that?
I don't know. But I don't know what nickname I would have if I had a nickname.
You remind me of an actress.
Figure it out.
Which actress?
That's just it. I don't know her name either.
We'll figure one out. We'll figure one out.
We have to come up with a caveman.
He has a new haircut.
He's all different now.
Yeah.
He's not even caveman
We're not in
anymore.
the shot. Move over.
What should we call caveman now?
I don't know. I feel like he's already branded as caveman.
That's it?
Maybe just now he's modern day caveman with a more.
I was thinking Tarzan since I cleaned up.
But Tarzan also has the long hair.
Well, no, but he cleans up and goes to the city. In the story.
So you're Tarzan reformed?
Yeah. I'm caveman reformed.
Caveman reformed.
So you're a reformed caveman.
Yeah.
Reformed
I'm back in society.
Unbelievable. Did you like wearing your hair long? Or was
I was getting tired of it, so I just cut it off.
So now you're the...
Was that what inspired the change? Did you just wake up one day and you're like, you know what? I'm sick of it. Let me cut it off.
Or you in love?
Nah. Well, nah. Honestly, it was more just
the truth.
A building resentment towards long hair, if anything.
A building resentment, my goodness.
So not in coming out of love, falling out of love.
It just got in the way of a lot of stuff.
Did she tell you to cut it off?
No.
No, the opposite. She said she liked the long hair, and then they broke up.
Oh, then they broke up? I didn't know all this.
I'm making it up.
She's just making it up.
I invented a whole caveman love story in my head.
Holy smokes. I thought you were going to come in all shaved up.
I thought you were getting a haircut, Gord. What happened?
It might happen this week or it might not. We'll have to see.
Oh.
Well, if you keep going
Leaving
the way
us
you're
in suspense,
going,
huh?
you're gonna lose your face to your beard. You'll be a giant mush.
Mush? What's a mush?
Like
the dogs that pull the dogs.
Oh.
You ever seen those dogs? They look like toys. They got the mush face.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Like a pug.
No, a pug doesn't have hair.
Like a pug's
They look,
mush
and
face?
they take a scissor.
It's like
and,
smashed in.
No, they cut the scissor. They cut the face. That only sees the eyeballs. You ever seen this? The Chinese dogs, I guess. I don't know.
I I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I might know what you're talking about. I just don't remember the name of the dog. Or what breed it was.
I'm glad that I'm not the only one. And Mona Lisa, you have a mic? Yes.
How did Heather get the nickname
think she
Mona
does.
Lisa?
She just had that resting smile.
Now, I'm going to tell you something. People have written in and have told me that Mona Lisa has a certain look of an actress on the Kings of Queens, the wife of Kings of Queens.
Darn.
Have you
That's
seen
a high
it?
compliment. Yeah.
You stand like her, you talk like her, you fold your arms like her. I've never seen anybody do that in all the years that I've been involved in media, except now. So they told me this over the weekend, and then they showed it to me. Like they have pictures of her standing there with her arms folded. So she was.
I have my arms folded right now.
You see?
We should put a camera behind the board. Can we do that?
We do have a camera behind the board. It's right over somewhere over there. It's right there underneath.
Where?
Right there. The reason that they don't do it is because Nate did not want to be on camera, so he disconnected
We
it.
can have a camera back here.
Yeah, I can connect it up again. We need this splitter. The interesting aspect of this whole thing with Mona Lisa is that this is, I think, your second turn on the board.
First.
Your first. And she got it. So
That's
that
awesome.
means she has set the bar up high.
That's awesome.
So that means everybody else can do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to let a girl beat you, right?
What? What do you want to say with that?
Freddie, it's 2024. It doesn't matter.
What does that mean?
It
We used to
doesn't matter.
always compete against women and their intelligence.
Bring back the competition.
Bring back the petty competition.
I think
Let's do
Freddie
it.
just wants to compete in general.
Do you think women
You're
are
gonna let
smarter
a
than
girl
men?
be?
I think it depends on the person, but generally speaking,
Generally
there's
speaking.
scientific studies that suggest growth rates are different. Like
Yes,
women
I know.
mature
Women mature
faster.
faster than men.
Sure,
When
but
I
that's
have
not
a higher
intelligent.
emotional
That's not intelligence.
That's
That's not
intelligence.
intelligence.
So how is it you mature? If you a woman and you're maturing more than a man, how do you figure that if it's not intelligent?
Just chemicals.
Chemicals.
Well, you have more chemicals.
Hormones.
You hitting those hard
I
drugs?
can Google it. Don't Google it right now.
Yeah, why don't you do that and then you can tell us? Because I'm always. Do you know?
No.
No. Do you think a woman is more mature than you?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, you see, I think that the problem here is taking a look. I don't agree with that. I don't
do you
think that-
consider yourself an alpha male? Do you believe in that concept?
I'm not an alpha male, but I don't think a woman is more intelligent than me. I don't think there's
Any
more
woman. You don't think that there's a single, like a woman scientist or like a Nobel Prize winner?
None.
No one is more intelligent than you.
None.
The confidence.
I mean, you have to have
You
a
gotta have that
you have to
confidence.
have confidence
to just
in
be like,
life.
no woman is smarter
So-
than me.
So check it out. So you,
Oh my God.
you take a
Just like,
scientist.
who are you?
Because I stink at math. So you take the scientist. And she comes in and she tells me a calculation of a calculation formula. And I say, yeah, but do you know what a curveball is?
A curve. So then that's the
curveball?
definition of intelligence. I mean, I think there are different types of intelligence.
That is certainly
That
a
I believe in.
curveball.
But
I'll give you that.
But think about it. I'm intelligent in what I know.
Yes.
You're intelligent. in
So
what
that
you
means
know.
that she can't be more or less intelligent than you.
She can't be more. She can be equal.
What? Yes, but
Because-
she's not less intelligent than you.
I didn't say less. She might be outstanding, but I would never admit to that. Dawn is smarter than me.
I wouldn't. Wow, you admitted that on camera.
I have to, because they do these
You just
brain-
said no woman is smarter than you.
Well, and then I
What does
caught,
that make Dawn?
and then I
Dawn is
caught,
the exception.
and then I caught up,
Oh, well.
and then I caught up. But the bottom line is that you never admit that somebody is smarter than you because you always have things that you know more about.
That's true. That's very
You know
true.
more about nails that you leave all over the place.
It was just one nail. Granted.
You got 10 now?
Now I have 9.
9? The antennas are up. What does it say? Did you find it?
Yeah,
What's it?
there's a lot. I
Well,
can
just-
try to sum it up.
Give me a sum up, because you're intelligent.
So women are often said to mature faster than men due to biological, neurological, and social factors. Girls' brains can develop faster in areas that refer to emotional regulation, impulse control, and decision making. And boys' brains may prioritize areas related to spatial awareness and physical coordination. Hormonal differences, estrogen, which rise early during puberty in girls, play a role in their physical and emotional development.
Okay.
Oh.
I get it. So women get hairier arms before men.
And then that explains the hemispheres of the brain. That they say that there are less women in STEM.
You see, she didn't like that compliment.
No, it's actually kind of funny because like men can't grow facial hair until they're like 20.
Right, and women grow it when they're 12.
But we don't want it.
That's got to be on.
Yeah, we don't want it.
I don't
You
believe
guys can
that.
have that.
What?
I was having
Yeah,
facial
because you
hair.
have you're caveman.
I
Your
was
whole
having
face is
facial hair in
covered.
like middle school. That's bullshit.
Yeah, because they call you caveman for a
People
reason.
people hit puberty at
Well,
different
maybe you
times
were a
in their
woman
lives.
in another life and you're too
No.
advanced. I don't know.
No.
But women do have facial hair. It's just you can't see it.
It's
Well,
thinner.
it's not
It's
as
thinner,
pronounced.
and we also
You bleach it.
Yeah, we take better care of it. Like we wax. Like we don't want it, so we wax it or we bleach
Oh, you
it.
take
or-
it off.
Well, that depends on the person. I wax personally.
Yeah, but that's going to make it grow back thicker, no?
No, I just have.
Grow back less.
Yeah, shaving makes it go back thicker.
So if you wax, it grows back. Did you know that?
Yeah,
Can you imagine waxing?
it hurts.
Have you done it?
I've tried and I
Can
don't.
we do a
What-
segment where we wax you?
No,
I want to pour the wax.
you're gonna have to like pay me $500.
Ooh,
I'll pay you five. I'll pay you. Hold it. I'll pay you 500. You're gonna let me.
No,
wax?
not you, Freddie. Not you.
Can we raffle something off like that on the 13th? Like
Can we not do
like
that?
the winner gets to
do
wax
not consent.
caveman?
I don't consent to any of that.
But Cameron, it's for
You're
the good
gonna
of the
have to
team.
tie me down. I don't
It's
care.
What about you, Kamish? Can we wax?
If I get the pot, then sure.
Wax on, wax off?
No.
For the good of the team? That hurts. I had a girl
Oh,
once do that to me. I would never. And it broke us up. We were done.
It broke you guys up.
Yeah, we were done. But she told me it wasn't going to hurt. She lied. Yeah,
I mean,
hurt.
granted, it hurts less with time because, like Heather said, the hair gets thinner and it gets easier.
Yeah.
It
but-
hurts less with time.
Yeah.
As it gets thinner, it gets less painful.
Well, you know, I think that women have a higher tolerance
Beauty
for that
through
kind of
pain. They
pain.
fucking mean it.
100%.
They really mean that when
I mean,
say
they
beauty
seem-
through
We
pain.
gotta go through childbirth. We have to have a
Yes, but then we have to put up with you while you're doing it.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Where's the buzzer?
We don't have a buzzer today. Everything's on the up and up. But it's true. Do you know how tough a woman gets when she's giving childbirth? And she
Can you blame her?
Can you blame no?
She screams at the man, "You did this to me, you beep, 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 beep," all these words. And I'm looking.
these words.
And the doctor came in and told me, "Don't listen to her. This is emotional stress." I said, "No, I think this is really how she feels." I was crying and everything. I never heard such abusive language.
So I'm 25 with no kids yet. Does it actually like in the movies where like people are screaming and yelling and they're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Get it out!
Oh,
I
yeah.
hate you."
Oh yeah.
That actually
Oh,
happens.
that happens. And you
course it
know,
happens.
being that you are such an emotional person, you're going to scream a lot. You are going to damn the damn.
Oh my god.
I can only imagine. I would like to have a camera. A
Bring
sound, not video.
up that one day that you forgot to, I don't know, bring me food for dinner or something.
Or she said, "You did this to me," and all this stuff. So I said to her mother, "Okay, I'm leaving. You stay." So I went to get something to eat. When they came back, she was in contractions. So she says, "You left me." It sounded like The Exorcist. I said, that voice changed. It happened.
She's gonna start spitting pea soup at you.
Oh my God, it was so scary. And then she gave birth to Freddie. They were gonna do a cesarean, a C-section. So the whole room got converted into C-section. They put clothes on me and everything. They boiled me right there where I was standing. And the next thing you know, this doctor got him with the forceps. And Freddie still has the mark here over
Oh
here.
wow.
And he yanked them out. And that's how Freddie was born. Not easy.
How beautiful.
Umbilical cord was tied around his neck. But I love it. I love that women says, "I want to have 12 kids." Now, my daughter-in-law, she has 3. She wants to have 6.
I mean, there are people
No.
that did it.
Why?
Like my grandfather
Why
is one
would
of
you
8.
do that to yourself?
My grandfather is one of 8.
My mother is one of 13. My father's
I-
one of 14.
I can't imagine giving birth that many times.
Like, nah.
Heck no.
They gotta just be falling out.
I don't
Out
know.
of you, like, after
They,
it starts.
they're hanging on the leg. Yo, lady,
Like,
you gave birth to another one.
Like, gotta just be like,
That hurts.
do you even feel it after 10?
Now,
Probably not.
Now let me
Like,
ask
it's
you guys. Nowadays, you don't want to have children, is what I'm hearing. Is that true?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't really want to have kids.
I mean, I eventually do, but it's very secondary. It's like if it happens, it happens.
Like after 40?
Maybe I don't have an age range, but like once I'm very established in my career and like.
That's good. Keep that thought. Let's see how long that'll last. And you, Mona Lisa?
Yeah, that's not even a thought in my mind right now.
So you don't want to have a family?
Oh, I do want a family. But
It's
not
just
for
you gotta
my
wait
I
partner.
don't
until
mean
you're actually
puppies.
ready
I
for that.
mean humans.
I'm a cat person.
Cat, you're
People
gonna
do consider their pets to be their family, though,
They
with
do.
names
Yes,
and clothes and everything.
I don't know about all that, but
No,
okay.
people do it. Little dog vests.
I
and stuff.
invested $1,000 on this cage for my cat, and 25 pounds of him. And if it wasn't for that, me and him would have no relationship right now. Are you gonna have a family?
I have no idea.
Do you want to have a family?
Do
Maybe.
you want to have kids, Gordon?
Yeah, eventually.
Now, if you want children, do you want more boys than girls, or more girls than boys?
I don't know.
That's an interesting question. You?
I mean,
Which would you prefer?
I know mine.
I don't know.
You're
I
so
guess
decisive.
boys, like,
You're so decisive. You should think
It's-
about
it's
this.
50-50, like-
Contemplate this stuff in your future.
Like no matter what I want,
He
it's
just
like, it's a
contemplated his
50-50
haircut.
shot.
I know. That took 6 months.
Longer
Mona
than
Lisa,
that,
what do you
actually.
want?
I want 2 kids. I want a boy and a girl, but I want the boy to be older.
Now let me ask you.
He planned it out that far?
Why do you?
Is it like he can protect his younger sister type of situation?
Bruh.
Why do you want the girl to be
Why not?
younger?
So her older brother can protect her.
Yeah.
So
Like a
you
little- I like that bond.
and do you want the
I love
child
that.
to be a mini you?
I mean,
To a certain extent, sure. I mean,
So
there's
you
certain
wanna be
things
like
about me, I guess, that are good.
Okay. God only knows what that is.
what
but-
if you get a girl first instead of a boy?
That's
And she's not
fine.
going to send it back.
Well,
Literally,
well, you could.
I don't want that.
You
Now
could. You could.
I don't want to say nothing.
Like,
But today all bets are off. What do you want?
what I mean, like, what's the point
I ain't
of planning
saying
it
nothing
out?
because I get in trouble for saying anything. Boy or girl?
I don't, like I said, I haven't thought about it that much, but I guess a boy, but I would love it either way, so.
Yeah, you'll take what we take. Yeah.
You take whatever
Take what you
comes.
can get, bro.
Yeah.
Well, your luck, you have twins or
Please
quadruplets.
don't say that.
I will
You'll
now.
be Octomom.
I'm going to put
8
the
kids
curse
at once.
of 4 kids at once. 4 kids at once.
8 kids at once.
Why?
I don't want any more than 2.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, not for me though.
No, for them.
Oh.
No, not for you. The pain just begins. Oh my goodness
Do we have a
gracious.
I don't know
caller?
what to do with that.
Say hello. Pick it up and say hello.
Hello.
And Media Productions, what can I do for you?
Oh,
Telemarketing?
Dr. Scary.
Oh,
Hey! Nate,
called
what are you
in.
calling in for?
Okay, so tell Dr. Scary that he did not show you how to answer the phones.
Dr. Scary, you didn't show me how to answer the phone.
And
he didn't have to disconnect. He should have disconnected the camera. Tell him not.
I'm gonna have to show you after the show, and then tomorrow you can call in.
All right, tomorrow you can call in, and then we'll be able to hear you.
Dr. Scary.
Oh, we're good. We're good so far.
Ask him if he's coming on the 13th.
They want to know if you're coming on the 13th.
We're gonna burn the studio down.
He said we'll see.
We'll see.
That means he's not coming.
Oh.
Normally he doesn't
We're
show
gonna
up
we're gonna
Friday
burn
night.
that dance studio down. We're gonna go over there. And
He's
torch
only
it.
he's only
Not here, the
he's
dance
only
studio.
The
kidding.
one over there.
He's only kidding, and it's a joke and very poor taste. Can't say
Yeah.
that.
He says hi to everyone.
Hello, Scary.
They said,
All right.
I miss you.
If you miss us, come by. Bring some
All right.
burgers. No, I'm only kidding.
Bring some of that curry chicken.
It's funny that he calls. He calls when there's a conversation about
Kids?
children.
Children.
Oh,
You're supposed to finish that.
that
Children.
what? That he wants children? What do
It's
you want?
funny that he
Finish
called.
this sentence.
Oh, because he.
Finish his
Are
sentence.
you saying
It's funny that he called.
to talk about children?
Yeah, not a question. Finish the sentence. It's
Funny that he called. Ooh.
No, I say that part. It's funny that he called.
What is
Who's
his
on
game?
first?
What is his game?
It's called finishing thought. It's funny that he
that he called during the.
It's funny that he called while
here.
we were talking about having child.
I thought he was pregnant. No. All right, so we're gonna go around the room. Can anybody think of something that happened really phenomenal to them this weekend, or that they saw something strange? Well, I'm gonna go first because obviously I'm throwing this cold on you to give you
Something
a chance
strange.
to
Look
say-
at where you sent me Friday night.
What?
Something strange.
Oh, there you go. You have it. Okay, hold on to that one. So you know that the Swiftie population.
Oh god, the Swiftie population.
She finished her tour finally yesterday. After 2.5 years. She finished in Vancouver, British Columbia. Over $2 billion she raised on this tour. $2 billion. I mean, if you think about that, that's a small country that she raised. She gives 40% to the people that work for her, the staffers and the handlers and all that. So it pays to work for Swiftie, I gotta tell you.
I didn't realize that she had it all planned out like
60%
that.
going.
Yeah, she is the #1 selling artist. She passed Michael and everybody else in the world, in the history of music, which is unbelievable. But
Wow.
and she, it's funny because she has a little nation, but they're still young. They're in the 13s, 14s. She's the bitty boppers. But I found it amazing that the tour came to a close. Yes.
But actually, she has a really broad fan base. Because I remember with me being back when I was 10, that was when she started to really take off. So
what
people.
are you 11 now?
Yeah, no, she just got out of, she just started middle school.
That was over 10
Yeah,
years ago.
I have to go back to school before lunch is over.
That was over 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Swiftie was around 10 years ago. She started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her
It was like early 2000s.
Taylor Swift album, her Fearless
Did
album.
you like her when she
All her
first
breakup
started?
shit.
I did like some of her songs when she first
Didn't
came
her
out.
fluff music irritate people when that guy got on the stage and insulted her?
No,
Kanye West.
no, it was during like an award show. Like,
So
she
what-
was
And
upset.
Kanye
She
West
like-
was upset because he thought Beyonce should have won.
Yeah.
Boy, I'm gonna tell
He
you
was just like,
something.
I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce's way better than you. And then he just ran off the stage. And she was
Really?
like, what is
Or
wrong
is it
with
that
you?
conspiracy theory that Beyonce's out to get everyone?
Oh, but you know
I heard about
something?
that.
Do you
Keep the
think,
conspiracies to yourself, Mona
do you
Lisa.
think that change showcased her to the world? Was it done on purpose?
Well, it was pretty. Well, back then it was pretty popular to just clown on Taylor Swift.
In the
'cause-
middle of a show?
Well, no, but I mean like making fun of her is what I mean.
No, Kanye. I feel like Kanye got a lot of heat
Kanye,
for
that was the height of it. Kanye just jumping onto the
That-
stage and like being like.
That was more
She's
of
better than
Kanye's
you."
reputation as a
Yeah,
problematic.
Kanye is just a.
He's a
ass.
gangster, right?
He's a dirtbag.
He's a gangster.
I have no idea.
Nowadays,
Now,
he's a
didn't
neo-Nazi.
Didn't Kanye West marry the Kardashian?
Yes.
Kim, yeah.
And then when they divorced, he stalked her for.
But
For a
she
while.
married him, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's back to that woman liking the bad boy syndrome. That's why I thought you.
Oh, you
let
guys
your
have
hair-
talked about that on the show?
No, but that's a thing.
The woman, that's true.
It's
Why
right?
do good
'Cause
girls
you do it
like
all the
bad
time.
guys?
Not anymore.
I've
You
had
do
this
it all the
question for a
time.
really
How do you know?
Because I heard your latest ex, mucho bravo. You see, people know you at school that I know.
At school? I haven't started school yet.
No, when you were there.
Oh.
And you were dating guys. She dates some real tough guys, man. Watch out.
Not anymore.
But you did.
We've had I mean, everyone goes through things in life,
Well,
right?
Lisa, you date the bad boy too?
No.
Never?
She had to think about it.
I guess I kind of did. He was a trouble kid.
Well, you gonna save him?
What kind of trouble?
I think that's part of the reason why we do
You were
it.
gonna save him?
Yeah.
So you should
I
walk.
could fix him, please.
So you should walk around, not being so intelligent. Stick your finger in your ear and walk around. I don't know what to do.
I need some guy to fix me.
I need some guidance. But so
I'll
what
join a
ends up
gang and be
happening
like,
is
"You gonna fix me?"
if you can't change them, then you end up breaking up, right?
Yeah.
Like, why can't he conform to me and what I
But
want?
why don't you learn the first time? Why do you keep doing it?
I mean, I
That's
wish
the
I
definition
had
of-
a better
That's
answer
the
for
definition
you.
of insanity, Fred.
It's because people have
exact same
unresolved
thing,
things within
expecting a different
themselves.
result.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. I'm not going to allow you to get married to that kind of situation.
No. Like I said, I
I'm gonna
learned my
scare him
lesson.
off.
I learned my lesson.
I will scare him off.
Don't bring him around the studio. Freddie's
Oh.
gonna be like, get out of here.
We will find him.
We're gonna get
Because that's just a road. Would you date some woman that you want to change and improve?
No.
You want her to improve you?
Yeah.
Gordon, what is your
I know
type?
what you're into.
Do you have a
Gordon.
type?
I
I
don't
know
know
what
at
you
the
into.
He
moment.
likes the cougars.
The cougar.
He wants to be taken care of.
Aw.
There's nothing wrong with that. They say that men marry their moms. Is that true?
Probably.
Oh my God. It looks like
I don't know.
somebody.
Is that true?
That's
Freddie?
Somebody
Freud.
else- hold on a
I
second.
studied social work.
Hold on,
It's Freud.
Somebody over
Sigmund
there.
Freud.
She seems that she's living through that. Tell
I
us.
don't know,
what
Fred.
happened?
Is that true? You're
I'm
the
not-
only
I'm
one
not
with
living-
marriage experience.
I'm not living through anything. I just think that's insanity. Like, you're
What?
not in a relationship with someone for them to take care of you. Like, be maternal, be a mom. They're your spouse, significant other. Like, it's different. I don't know.
You ever date a guy that wanted you to take care of him?
No.
At the end of the day, honestly, is that a true answer, or you just don't want to say that?
No, I think that's a true. Honestly, I think that's a true answer
Okay.
because I really only ever had one serious relationship,
Right.
and that was no. I didn't get those vibes from that.
Okay. Well, you try to fix that one?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. Listen, you got to take your lumps before you can hit a home run.
What's the expression of kissing frogs until you find the prince?
That's what they say, but you know something, you get warts, keep doing it. That's why I tell you, anything green in my world is.
Back to the wicked discussion.
How many frogs you kiss?
Too many.
A lot?
Enough.
Do you think that women don't understand you?
No. I don't
So
think
it's
anyone-
you then that you mess up the
I think yeah,
relationship?
it's not just me.
Who
Just
messes up the relationship,
being
you
the
or
judge,
her?
bad judge of character.
On your part or hers?
On my part, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I find you as a sophisticated guy that knows what he wants.
Well, now I guess I could.
Oh,
you
you're
could
talking
call me
about
that, but
Okay.
What zodiac sign
high
are you?
school. High school, I didn't really.
You have a good
think
high
about
school?
anything like that.
You had a good high school?
Nah,
You didn't like high school either?
high school sucked.
I couldn't stand high school. Hated it.
High school.
No, I
was
didn't like
the
it
worst.
either. It felt like my world was so small. And then I graduated and went to college and was like, oh my God, like,
You discovered there's a life.
yeah.
That's why you.
Where's the buzzer?
I didn't say nothing. Mona Lisa, did you discover college or do you have a great high school?
No, I didn't really like high school. I in college, if I'm being honest, because here's the thing: I transferred a few times throughout my college career.
Yeah.
A lot of it was fully online, so I didn't really get that college experience that most people may get.
Right.
So really, I lived life outside of college.
What year did you start?
2020.
Oh, yes, we started right in the
Yeah.
pandemic.
So do you find that college is boring?
Honestly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Because your mind is like a rapid wheel. You know, when the pressure was on Friday, she showed out like a star, man. She
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
But there was a group of you that came in, and I just got out the way. It was intense. So you work well under pressure. You like things to stimulate your mind. School to me sometimes is so boring.
So boring. I can't.
What did you think of NYU? We went to the same school.
I hated it.
Really? I liked
I
it.
was dating the professors. What do you
Oh,
think?
well, I guess that's your college experience.
I mean, I went there and I went to the gym to lift weights, and I said, "When is the baseball team coming?" He says, "We don't have a baseball team." I says, "I know that, but when? Never." What about football? Because back in the day, basketball, something called the Violets, was huge in Madison Square Garden and NYU. Now they're telling me they're never gonna have sports.
I mean, they do have sports. They're just not, like, the best sports.
No, they have intramural, which is a nice word for you suck. Come and play over here. I played baseball for NYU intramural. I was good on center fielder.
Oh, cool.
Not as good as Juan Soto, but I could play. Back in the day, I used to play. But NYU, to me, was nothing but a concrete jungle.
That's New York in general.
And I used to get a pastrami sandwich and go in the park
Yeah.
and pray I didn't get mugged.
I mean, New York has its own unique appeal to it.
Did you hang out in the park?
Every once in a while.
Did you ever walk down Alphabet City and go to the Hells Angels Club?
It's crazy. No, I've never been to that specific place, but it's crazy how much Alphabet City has changed.
I know, you can't even buy an apartment there no more.
And you can see, like, Avenue, like you can see as you go down Avenue A to Avenue D, like how it gets, like the changes of demographic and the changes of what's modern and what's gentrified. And
Also, West 4th Street, if you take the A train, there's a basketball court there.
oh, I've seen it, yeah.
That court, when I first started NYU, was a piece of junk. And then all of a sudden, the Knicks put money into it, and some famous basketball players came out of that.
I think they've recorded games there. They've done some
leagues and everything there.
Yeah.
I used to, when I was graduating, they were playing superb basketball there. The NBC was there, it was the G League. I'm like, what the hell? When I first started, it was like Gangster City. I was afraid to get mugged.
I got punched in the McDonald's that was next to it.
The one down off West 4?
Yeah,
You got punched.
I got punched.
Who punched you?
Some lady who was on, I don't even know what. I was with a friend of mine waiting in line, and this lady was like going off at the cashier for not giving her ketchup or something, and she was very evidently like on some substance. And my friend made a comment to me about something, and I laughed, and she thought that I laughed at her. So she's like, "Oh, you talking about me?" And she punched me in the back, and I was just like stood there recalculating. I'm like, "Wait, what?" Because I had no idea who this woman was.
No, now you gotta take her eyes off.
No, I
Now
walked out.
you gotta pounce her. Now
Why didn't you hit her with a hamburger or something?
Do you want to jump over the counter?
Oh, she was on the other side of the counter?
No, we were waiting online together. She was in front. She was like I was in front of her, and she was next to me talking to the lady at the counter.
Oh, I would have punched her right in the face.
Yeah, you gotta
No, I'm
take
only
her eyes
kidding.
out.
No, you don't want to do anything like that.
Yeah, no.
There's a
My friend and I walked out.
There's a movie called Your Lucky Day. You ever seen this movie, Your Lucky Day?
What's it about?
Okay, so I'm going to give you the scenario. We're going to play it out. What do we got, a few minutes? Yes. So here we go. We walk into the store, and I have lotto tickets. And I hit for $156 million. And you're all in the store with me. And you hear me going on and ranting and raving. A, do you mug me? B, which is what happened in the movie, this guy came in to buy something, and he ended up mugging the guy for his $156 million ticket. And they shot at each other, and he killed, a cop came in, he was in the bathroom, the cop shot the innocent bystander that won the ticket, and the guy shot the cop.
But the show is very violent today.
No, but check it out. So it's 156 million. There's a murder in there, and you guys are all in there. You're pregnant, by the way.
Nice little detail.
Congratulations, you're
pregnant. No, because she doesn't want kids right now.
Neither.
So you're pregnant. That's
Okay.
your husband. You're the owner of the store,
Oh.
and you're
I thought it was the mugger.
The mugger?
You're an extra person. Okay. So I cook
you're an
up.
extra in the
I cook
shot.
up this deal. I will give you $6 million a piece if you help me hide the crime.
What is the crime?
I killed-
Murder.
You murdered.
There's
Okay.
two
Then you
murdered
had
bodies
okay.
in the
A
store.
cop and the person who actually won the ticket are dead.
Yeah. Have you seen the movie?
And he's just you laid out the scenario.
And I'm the one holding the ticket now because I killed the guy who had the ticket. Would you help me hide the crime?
No.
For $6 million?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
What good is $6 million if you're in jail for being an accomplice?
Well,
That's
we
if they
come
find
up.
me.
We come up with the.
It's not a crime until you're caught.
We're gonna come up with a great. The pregnant one, came up with a great plan. With you,
Yeah,
you would take the money.
why not?
Okay, the guy that owns the store wanted $20 million, and I talked him down to $6 million. I just want you to tell you.
Well, okay.
The pregnant babes is the one that hatched out this whole plan. She was the only survivor. The husband was sent away. He came back. The two of you are the only survivors of the whole deal. And you got to see the end of the movie.
And you didn't take the
To
money.
see
How
the-
about that?
Oh, now I'm invested. Now I want to
Oh,
see
are
it.
you?
Yeah, now I want to see it.
I didn't say that. It's called Your Lucky Day. Check it out. And then let me know what you think. But I'm going to tell you something. The pregnant one throws a whole curveball into this whole equation. It's a great movie. Check it out.
Okay.
All right.
See?
I will.
Thumbs up, as Poindexter was saying. All right, so what happened, real quick, what happened to you over the weekend?
I went to the circus.
Oh, wow.
That's
I
nice.
love that.
What circus? Where?
Yeah,
There's a circus?
Yeah, in West Palm Beach, there's a thing called the Gardner Bros Nuclear Circus. It was,
Wow.
and I had a blast there.
Did you go down and meet the elephants?
No,
You had a
there was
blast
no
at the nuclear
elephants.
circus?
They don't have no elephants. What kind of circus is this? Circus Soleil? I mean,
No, they just had,
people?
Yeah, just people and apparently dogs there.
Dogs.
Dogs.
Yeah.
The
It
circus
was
has
something.
changed.
Yeah. It's,
They can't afford elephants no more, friend. They
No.
can't-
They used to bring the elephants over the Washington Bridge into Madison Square Garden. And I was a kid, and I watched them.
Oh,
Clowns scared the hell out of me, but I loved it.
No, I don't like clowns.
Oh, yeah.
They made
I
it.
don't think anybody likes clowns. Like,
I like
actually.
clowns. They're scary.
Well, no, but I mean, like, I
That's
don't think,
what I
any,
wish
I don't
for
think anyone
Halloween.
genuinely likes a clown, like, actually. Like, as they intend.
Do you
to
mean
be
the way
like-
they look or the way they act?
Both. Like, I think everybody
You would
finds.
not date a clown girl?
No. Because she's a clown.
Harley Quinn? Would you date Harley Quinn?
No, she's psychotic and would murder me. Like,
Wow. What do you
Harley
got?
Quinn's an
What-
actual
Oh, so tell us
murderer.
about Friday. What happened?
So Friday, I went to a networking event at the Angel's Secret shop in Boynton Beach. They had it was a nice intimate event. There were a small group of community members and local business owners, and they were promoting their shop, and they rented a party bus and everything. It was very cool.
We are actually going to do business with the party bus in a place called Boogaloo.
What is Boogaloo?
It's another place, an outdoor event with a stage and stuff. And we're thinking of, you got to pick up your tickets, and then you have to take the van over to Boogaloo, and then there's a whole thing, and then they come back.
Oh, I think actually Lucky might have mentioned that place.
That's exactly what she did all weekend. I've been on that all weekend. But I saw the place look really nice. You and G-Man. G-Man shouldn't take pictures like with the face. It should be that Marlboro. You know that Marlboro looking with the cigarette, the chiseled chin.
Yeah.
Not that goofy thing. What do you got?
I mean, Saturday I had the day off, so I just relaxed and played some video games.
Do you make shakes at your house when you have the day off?
No.
Do you
I
ever
don't want
do
to
that?
think anything about work. when I
Really?
get the
You don't
day
know
off.
no shaky, no shaky?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Wow.
It's
I'm
just
thinking
a
Friday.
job. It's just a job.
I'm thinking Friday we'll dress you up and then you can make shakes with a.
Well, man, I'm working Friday, actually, so I won't be able to.
I was gonna put a toothpick in them and freeze them.
Oh, like a ice pop.
Limbe is called.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, he can do that beforehand and leave it in the freezer.
It depends.
I guess.
You have to give us your favorite, your most delicious shake. Which is your most delicious shake? No,
Well,
I
it's
don't
not-
mean for you to shake. I mean the
Well,
drinks.
it's not on the menu anymore, but it was. I think it was this blackberry smoothie that we had like
What happened to
years
it?
ago. It wasn't popular, and it just never. And it was my favorite on the menu, and then it just never came back. And I was like, I hate
You
this
ever
place.
notice that he goes towards against the grain? He likes it, but they took it off because it stunk.
He's the only one that ordered it.
So you just relax and chill?
Hmm?
Did you just relax?
Oh,
Chill
the
out.
weekend? Well, Saturday, yeah, but Sunday I worked the morning.
Well, that stinks.
Yeah.
Sunday I can't do that. What you do? The
He
circus?
was at the circus.
Yeah.
Mona Lisa, what you do?
I had a pretty eventful weekend.
Eventful?
Ford was at
Yeah.
the
Uh-oh.
nuclear circus.
So Saturday I took all my finals.
Really?
Oh, how do you feel you did?
Oh, I did great.
How many
Awesome.
finals?
Congratulations.
I had 4.
Wow, on the same day?
I took them all on the same day to get them done with.
Because they were online, right?
It was online.
Yeah, it's all
Oh,
online.
so you cheated.
And then Sunday I took my graduation pictures.
Oh, awesome.
When do you
Congrats.
graduate?
Next week.
Remember you thought she was
Wow.
leaving?
Yeah.
If for some reason I was informed that she was, and then graduation is where?
Miami.
Oh,
So you go to FIU and you go
FIU.
to Miami to graduate?
FIU is in Miami.
FIU's in Miami.
FAU is here. FIU is in
What's the
Miami.
one in Central Florida?
UCF.
UCF. Boy, I'm all confused. Oh, okay. Very nice. Congratulations. How do you feel? Are you going to get your master's?
Bachelor's.
That is your bachelor's.
Yeah.
Okay,
But he's
you're
asking,
gonna
are you
get
going to get your
master's?
master's after? Are you going to go to grad school?
No.
Don't you want to be a shrink?
No.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't really know yet. All I know is that I want to have financial freedom and don't want to work for anyone.
So you want to
You're
have
in
your
the
own
Sounds
wrong
like a
place for
business
that.
owner.
I want to work for myself.
You gotta move out of here.
There's nothing wrong with that. You gotta. And she has the brains to do it, which is the other scary part of this thing.
Which is the best. Maybe she'll be the next, what's it called, Forbes under 30 member.
What? That's going on the vision board every year now. Thank you.
Oh, I'm glad I can help. Remember me when you're successful.
I will.
Yeah, when you make your first million and you're up there getting the award, just remember us, because hold up a cup of coffee as you're getting the award.
This place will be the first place, I think.
I said that to Kendra when she started singing about 10 years ago. I said to her, when you get your award, your music award, I want you to hold it up and say, hey, Freddie, that's all I want. And the other day when she was here, she said, do you remember? I said, I still remember, because you're going to get it. You're going to get there. So, all right. Anything else?
No?
Thank you for having me step in today.
Yeah, thank Dawn.
All right.
All right, so meet us for the midday show today. I think Dawn is making a midday show. I'm not quite sure. A couple of errands things that had to be done to prepare for this Friday, 5:30?
Yes.
She knows. 5:30, everyone is invited. Come on down, say hello. I'm reaching out to people that I haven't talked to in years. Duff Lindsay and different people from the radio station, they're coming by. They want to contribute also to the foundation. I'm bringing in some experts that have been in the radio music business for over 50 years, and they're going to come down and talk about how to voice modulate and deliver and everything else. It's going to be a whole lot of fun.
Raffling off a lot of great items. Gift card from Mansion Nail and Spa, LA Fitness, free month membership. We have a toy boat, a lot of other great items as well.
Wait a minute, that first one is what?
Mansion Nail and Spa, right on Spanish River.
Do they do feet?
Yes, they do everything.
Do you know guys can get their feet done?
Anyone can get their feet done.
Yes, anyone can do that.
Have you ever done that?
No.
I've done it a few times
you
in
can
New
do
York.
it.
I never did it in
Okay.
Florida.
Well, you can go there.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna bid on that. I'm gonna buy a ticket.
Go for
There
it,
you
Fred.
I think I want to do that.
There you go.
I hear that it's very good for their circulation. You've never done it, so I can't ask you. You
No,
done
don't
it?
ask me.
You guys have gotten pedicures?
Yes, yes.
And they rub your feet and all
They
that?
give you a little foot massage, yeah.
And they clean up the junk and all that crap?
Yeah, and they scrape the dead skin. Ew, it's gross, but.
We should go.
You and Caveman together.
Me and you should go. I want to see how you feel, because you're going to be so uncomfortable.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
I've just
you'll be
never done it
comfortable?
before.
You'll probably be ticklish.
Yeah, probably.
Wait a minute, I'm not going with him then.
Alright, never mind.
If he's ticklish, he'll be grinning like this, and he'll be the Mona Lisa. All right, so we will see you at midday. Don't be late. Dawn will be back. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you Friday. Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.